For the chiles rellenos, we're going to need the roasted peppers already cleaned up and everything. We're going to need a little bit of flour, all-purpose flour. We're going to need the egg batter already done. I already showed you how to make this in another video. We're going to need some cheese. You can use Oaxaca cheese, Monterey Jack cheese, Monster cheese, Chihuahua cheese, any cheese that melts, okay? Some oil, and we're gonna need the tomato sauce. This already I show you in another video. Also the peppers. There is a lot of different separate videos for this, and we're gonna need toothpicks. Okay, to start, we're gonna take our pepper, roasted pepper. We're gonna stuff in the cheese. Some people like to use tuna for this, but I like to use cheese. So you're gonna take your pepper and you're gonna use a toothpick for this, or you can use thread. There is some kind of thread that is used for pasteles. They sell it in the US supermarkets in the produce section. You can also use that thread. It's very thick and you just wrap it around, but I like to, for easy, but right now I only have a toothpick, so this is gonna work. After you have your chile like this stuffed, you're going to put it here on the flour and just spread it all over. Make sure all the pepper is covered with flour, and that's it. So you're gonna do the same thing with all the peppers. Now we're gonna use a pan for this. We're gonna pour a lot of oil. I'm not gonna lie to you, this needs some oil. So here it is. I'm gonna wait for this oil to get hot. I have here all of the peppers ready, and I also have the egg batter ready. Make sure that you have your hands very clean, because we're going to handle some eggs, and you know what that means. So just have your hands very clean, and if you don't want to use your hands, you can use one of these, I think they're called tongues or something. So just going to wait for this to get hot, and we're going to get started. I've already tested the oil and it's hot. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of the peppers from the tail. That's why you need the tail, because you need something to hold on to. You're going to pour it in, cover it with the egg. Take out the excess and put it in the pan. See? That's why you need your tail. And after one side has fried, you're just going to turn it over. And if you see some spots that haven't fried already, just take a spatula or something and pour some oil on top of them, like this, so that you cover the whole thing. So that the egg is not raw. Okay? Raw eggs are very dangerous. So after this is done already, just take it out. Try to drain some of the oil and put it in a plate with some paper towels, and you are done. You just have to finish the rest of the other peppers, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to serve it, okay? A little tip, if you have some leftover egg, just pour a little bit of oil in the pan and you can cook it up as if you were with regular eggs, so that you don't throw it away. It's gonna come out like this one, nice and yummy, especially for the kids. To serve it, you're gonna take the sauce, that it should be hot, okay? I'm gonna pour a little bit of the sauce. And you're gonna place one of the peppers on top. Some people on top of this makes red rice, but you can do it as you like. For me, this is excellent. Or you can replace the tomato sauce for some red rice. It's another idea. I'm gonna try this, and I know I'm going to torture some people, but I have to do it, you know. If you have a Mexican husband or a Mexican wife, and if you make this complex dish for them, they're gonna be so happy. They're gonna love you more than yesterday. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and have a great day. Goodbye.